Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to see you guys, and I'm so excited to play. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Monday. You may have noticed, but you might not have, and that's totally okay. You may have noticed that I was not here at all last week. And boy, howdy, do I have a story to tell you. My goodness. So, hold on a second. All right, let's go ahead and what should we do first today? I did check and see that if with the reset day on Wednesday, if the Maleficent quest works now. It does not. So we still have to wait, which is a big, big bummer. I'm pretty bummed out about it, but that's okay. We will persist. I've heard that there is a Storybook Vale is actually getting a part 2. So it's going to be getting a major update here in the next week or so. And so when that happens, I'm hoping that they fix that bug. We will see. And then we'll be able to finish the Storybook Vale timeline, which will be great. And super exciting. In the meantime, we have some work to do on Rift in Time. So let's go ahead and we have a lot of things in our bags. So I should have emptied this before we got on here, but we're just gonna go ahead and drop stuff. Look at that. That is a sandworm. Can you believe it? Gross. So we're gonna actually wait a second. Wait, what am I doing? I am not thinking clearly. We actually need to pick these things back up because these are actually from Rift in Time. And so we only want to toss down the stuff that we don't need for our stuff today. So we're going to go ahead and drop that. That's a fish we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yes, I'm making a huge mess in my own backyard. I know, but it's mine. Nobody's going to steal it. And I do what I want. So let's go ahead and, the story I was going to tell you. Look at this guy. Notice that he has a cone on it. This is my cat Gambit. He is super, super precious and wonderful, but he did eat a 12-inch, essentially a shoestring, and had to have it surgically removed this week. That's why I didn't stream at all this week, is that my cat had massive surgery and we had to get that taken care of. And honestly, my mood was not great. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was pretty cranky. And so I determined maybe it was best if we just took a little bit of a break and then we could come back when Gambit was feeling better and when we were feeling better, and that would be a really good thing to do, I think. So he's here to visit, I guess. Hi. Hi, baby. Well, here, at least turn this way so the camera can see you. There you go. Look at you, Presh. Okay. Precious kitty wants attention. So, but he has gotten my attention all week, and he really will be fine. There's a bed right here. He's going to be fine. We gave him his meds a little bit ago, so he is a little bit groggy. Okay, good. So we've got our stuff all dropped, and we can go ahead and we're going to head on over to Eternity Isle, so that we can pick up on our next quest line. So let's go ahead and do that together. I have to remind myself like where we're at and what we were doing. I wish you guys were sitting here with me so you could remind me what I was doing. I also, since I didn't want to move forward without you guys on any of our progress here, I did not play Disney Dreamlight all week. Can you believe it? Not even a little bit, all week. Instead, do you know what I played? I played, and it was so fun, House Flipper. Have you guys played that before? Because that was so fun. It really scratched something very nice in my brain. It was a good time. Very low stakes, clean an apartment. Really, really good. And I'll tell you what, if your cat needs surgery and costs you like $6,000 in like a 24-hour period, we do have insurance, and it will be less than that. But if that happens to you, House Flippers. House Flipper was really, really fun, really, really calming, and helped me, you know, it helped me. Maybe it'll help you too. Let's go ahead and see what we need to be doing right now. Okay, so we can explore Wild Tangle to see who we meet, and that's to find the other scarab piece. We do have that one scarab piece in our inventory. This one is finding the remaining jewels of time by investigating the Wild Tangle and the Glittering Dunes. This one is from Storybook Vale, and we can't finish it. So so let's go ahead and let's track Gaston's, and we're already in the Tangle, I think. Let me make sure here. Yeah, I think this whole area is kind of the Tangle. So let's go into the Grove up here and see what we can find, and we'll keep gabbing while we go. So yeah, it was kind of a stressful week. It was just really stressful. Yeah. Also, I am one of those people that kind of always, I know what to do, like when people are sick, and what signs to look for to make sure that humans are doing well, and, you know, oh no, this is a warning sign and things like that. But what I realized really, really quickly when my cat was sick was I don't know cats at all. Not even a little bit. These are my first cats in my whole life. We have, they are turning 1 year old on Sunday. And I don't know what a cat looks like when it is gonna be sick or something. Like, I mean, my cat threw up a lot because of the thing, and I recognize throwing up, and that makes sense, but I don't know, like, what if they're not getting better? Especially since cats are kind of secretive about not feeling well. I don't know if you guys have cats, if you've experienced that, but like, if cats are not feeling well, they're not necessarily like, hey, I'm feeling bad, like, please make me feel better. They will actually hide and get quiet and stuff like that. All right, let's talk to Rapunzel really quick. Oh wow, you're not a jungle friend. You're a person. I mean, hello. Hi there. You're surprised to see a person? I haven't seen another person in this jungle since it became a jungle. Wow, okay. What's a jungle friend? Oh, jungle friends are what I call the animals here. The ones trotting around on all fours. They have fuzzy snouts, the sweetest ears, and come in all sorts of different colors. You must mean the capybaras, not the chupacabras, which is what I called them last time. Yikes. Capybaras, is that what they're called? That's amazing. And it's amazing that you're here too. It's nice to meet you. I'm Shell.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you too, Shell. My name's Rapunzel. So it wasn't always a jungle? No, it used to be just sand and ruins. You could see all the way to the mainland from the tower where I lived. Then one day I woke up and there was a jungle outside. The tower was suddenly really old and crumbling, and Mother didn't visit. You mean Mother Gothel? She used to visit you here? Almost every day. When she stopped, I got so worried. I left the tower to look for her, and I've been exploring this amazing jungle ever since. Who was the last person you saw? Well, I met a man on the desert half of the isle. He's big, like my friend Attila, and he talked about himself a lot. She met Gaston, didn't she?
Oh.
I asked him if the valley is dangerous, like Mother always warned me, but he said the mainland is so not dangerous, it's boring. Chupacab. Oh, chupacabras was pretty funny. Honestly, it was pretty funny, but like also, they're not chupacabras, okay? Hold on. I have to send my mom the link to this because she is struggling. So hold on just a second. I'm just going to share my link with my mom because she wants to watch. I'm sure you guys can understand. Actually, Tyler.
Yes.
Can you text my mom and help her?
Yeah.
Please. I know. My sister is also on here watching me and we're both laughing at our mom. She's having trouble getting on here. All right. I asked him if the valley is dangerous, like Mother Gothel warned me, but she said the mainland is so not dangerous. It's boring. I knew that meant Mother wasn't being honest with me again. It happened before. Then I came back here to the jungle to think about things. I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for a jewel of time. Shiny, magical, vital to keeping Eternity Isle from imminent destruction. Aww. Eternity Isle is in trouble, but the capybaras live here. I'm going to stop it, but I need the jewel to do that. I've looked all over this jungle for my missing paints, and I found lots of beautiful rocks, but not any magical ones before today. See those gray floating rocks? I can't get past them to search beyond this ancient door. The rocks seem pretty magical. Are they what you're looking for? I'll need a closer look. Please do. I'm running out of ideas. I'll clear away these gray floating rocks so we can get a closer look at this door. Okay, so I'm supposed to use your hourglass to remove the gray floating rocks. Okay. Now it's working because we talked to her. Okay. We just pushed these buttons just a minute ago, but it's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, there's more floating rocks that are not clearing with my thing. Ooh, look at all this. Look at all that. That is great. Does Mom have Twitch? Do I need to call her? Yeah, I mean, it would be helpful if you would call her, I think. She said she can't remember her login, so she may need help resetting. I love the sun. I love the wind singing through with the leaves. I love the laughing of the water. I love the dancing of the streams. Well, that's fun. What did you pick up off the ground? It looks like a piece of sphere, and it's made of the same golden material as that sun in the door. Right, I think it's supposed to be the core of the sun, but it's missing pieces. I bet if we found them and put them back together, the door would open for us. That is so exciting. My paints are behind this door. I just know it. You really think your paints will be there? Who would hide them there? I think it was Mother. Ooh, Moms, man. Oh, Mom says she's not struggling. She can see it. She just can't chat, so stop laughing at me. Nobody is laughing at you. Nobody is laughing at you. So I'm going to put this right here so my mom can text me because she can't chat in the chat. Happens to all of us, Mom. It's okay.
Oh.
All right. I used to see the lights on the mainland from my window every night, so I painted them in a mural on my wall. Those lights had to be from the villagers' houses. But then my mother got angry. She said that she was ungrateful for what I had, and she took my paints away and hid them somewhere. We'll find your paints and the Jewel of Time. I can feel it. We're on the right track. Oh, maybe you could search for pieces of the sun core inside more of the floating rocks around the isle. I saw some on the plains and the docks this morning. You could start looking there.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, good deal. So apparently we already have... Oh, we just picked up a sun core piece. So she said on the plains and on the docks. So let's go ahead and take a look. The plains are going to be over here. And let's... Oh, mercy. Okay, good. We're going to... I think that these were for... Oh, jeez. We have to run. And I didn't eat enough to have like my flying powers. So hold on, let's see if we can get them all. Oh, so close. So close. Let's see. Oh, that was funny. Yeah. Let's see. I knew a garden in the desert. There's something I knew we had a quest that had to do with this stuff that I had planted before I left last week. So we'll take a look at what Scrooge has there for us. Ooh, a memory. Let's see. Ooh. Is this going to be a Tangled one? Probably, right? Because we're like talking to... Oh, wait. Hold on. They sort them by movies, don't they? Rapunzel's lyrics. We've heard many of those. My down scroll is struggling. Let's see. Lilo and Stitch. Oh, it's Princess and the Frog. That's the other one that I thought that it might be. It was Princess and the Frog, but I didn't say it. So it doesn't count. Okay. So we are supposed to come over here and we're supposed to break some of these bad boys to see if we can find those gold pieces. So, you know, my cat ate a whole long string and it was a whole, like an all-day experience, honestly. It was such good, man, it was a whole day, which was great. So we woke up in the morning and my cat was getting sick, like a lot, and often. So by the time I got to my lunch hour, look at that, we got all 3 of those Suncore pieces. Rebuild it at a crafting station. I don't remember where my nearest crafting station is. So the cat is getting sick. I'm not having fun. I'm trying to work. I work from home. Okay, so I work right here, often on camera. And my cat is literally beside me getting sick, which is not great. And so we're cleaning up puke. My husband was also working from home that day. So I think it's supposed to be a regular crafting station. I take the cat to the urgent care and the doctor is like, your cat seems really healthy. And the reason why she's doing that is that, do you think that my cat is puking at the doctor's? No. Do you know what my cat is doing? Being freaking adorable. So my cat is rolling around. He's licking her hand. He's purring. He's eating snacks. He's being just awesome. And I shit you not, the vet is like, I don't know that I've ever seen a healthier cat. And I'm like, okay. And then she asked me like, what's been happening the last couple of days? And I'm like, well, I mean, my sister did bring by her kitten who is only 7 weeks old. And she's like, ooh, it might be a jealousy fit. So he might just be like freaking out because, you know, he's mad that you were hanging out with the kitten. And sometimes cats do this. They get themselves real worked up and they get stressed, and maybe that's just what it is. And I'm like, okay, maybe that is possible. I suppose you're the doctor, not me. So I'm like, okay, sounds good. So I take him back home. I proceed to work the rest of the afternoon and my cat proceeds to continue puking because that's what we do now. And that was really not fun. So for the rest of the afternoon, he is throwing up. But the doctor had said, hey, he might throw up a couple more times, but that's okay. If he doesn't eat dinner, then I want you to bring him back, right? Because that would be like a long time with not eating and a lot of being sick. And so I'm like, okay. So around 8 o'clock, he has not eaten a single thing yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to get him to the doctor. So my husband and I pack him up in the car and we go to the urgent care. We go over there, we wait a couple hours for them to tell us, hey, we took an x-ray and it's inconclusive, but he's very dehydrated and there might be something there, but you'll want to have a radiologist look at the x-rays. So we're going to send you over to the pet ER. Okay. So we go over to the pet ER and we sit down, and what I didn't know is that a pet ER is very similar to a human being ER. And by that I mean it's busy in there. It's like not that comfortable to sit in. The nurses are overworked for sure. Everybody's a little bit cranky. Everybody's pet is sick. And my pet is in a pet stroller, okay? Like one of those fabric pet strollers, because this is a cat, okay? So he's not on a leash. You've got to keep him kind of in a confined spot. And my cat, about an hour in, starts making the puking noises, okay? So immediate cold sweat on my behalf because we are in a busy ER waiting room, and the last thing I want is to be the lady with the cat that is vomiting all over the place. And so I go to the front desk and I say, like, do you have like a puke bag or something? And she's like, well, I have a trash bag. And I'm like, okay, maybe that'll work. And it takes her a second to get it. And by the time I get back to my husband and the cat has puked all on the inside of the stroller. Okay. Oh, you have my plastic cat carrier. That's true. This is the other thing. I'm using this fabric stroller because my sister has adopted a cat the week before and she has my cat carrier. Okay. Yeah, I have it now. It is a little late. Little unhelpful now. Just kidding. Yeah, so I don't have my hard plastic cat carrier that I could easily wipe out. The cat pukes and like it is all in the carrier. And then if you know anything about cats, they don't really like being messy. Okay, they don't like being smelly, they don't like being dirty. And so my cat is literally climbing the walls of this stroller in order to not be in the puke. And my husband is trying to wipe it out. Some really nice lady next to us has some like wet ones in her purse and she gives those to us. We're trying so hard. I get some puppy pads from the front desk who now has puppy pads for me. And we put it down there. The cat still will not be in the stroller. And so my cat, who now smells like vomit because he's been in his own vomit, is cuddling in my arms. Now there are dogs walking around, the whole thing. We are in a pet ER and my cat is feeling sick enough to not even be reacting to these other dogs. And we're talking about like, there's this huge, like maybe like a mastiff dog, like a massive dog or like a huge husky. What kind of dog was that?
Malamute.
A Malamute. I don't know if you know what that is, but I have seen one in person. They're massive. And my cat did not mind at all and just laid in my arms until finally they came and got the cat and they told us like, okay, we're going to have to keep the cat overnight. He's very dehydrated. We don't know if we're going to have to do surgery or not. So why don't you guys go home? We'll keep him. We get home around like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, go to bed, wake up in the morning. We go to work. The vet calls in the morning after I've been at work for about an hour and says, the cat needs surgery. There is something in there. There's a foreign body in there. We're going to have to do surgery. So around noon today, we are going to go ahead and do a laparotomy. I do a very stupid thing and go and Google cat laparotomies, okay, which don't if you have a cat that needs one because pretty scary. And so anyway, the cat has surgery. They keep him for a whole nother night. I can just feel my credit card just like getting hot. You know? And anyway, we went and oh, hi Mom. Welcome. I was just telling the story about my cat almost dying and having emergency surgery. So, and then we went and picked up the cat. So now we have a cat that is high on gabapentin, lucky him, has to wear a cone for the next 2 weeks, has a 5-inch incision in his stomach. Like on the outside, like 5 inches, which is basically his entire torso. Okay, this is not a big cat. And yeah, anyway, we're fine. He's fine. Everything's fine, but it was quite stressful. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Anyway, I didn't feel like streaming. That's all. That's the end. I didn't feel like streaming. Okay, this is so beautiful. And look down there. Doesn't that look like a clock to you? How is he doing now? He's doing great. Still very sleepy because we're keeping him on the gabapentin so that he's not trying to like run and jump around the house and be really hyper because he's got this surgical wound. Did you know that for cats, like there's no like dressing on this thing? There's no no antibiotics. There's no nothing. They just hack it on open. You would think a vet center would have vomit things. Honestly, I expected them to hand me like a pet specific, like the blue bags. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like in the ER, in a regular ER, they've got those like blue bags that are, it's like long, it looks like a tube sock kind of, and it has the ring at the top. And I thought they were going to give me one that was like pet specific. Apparently not. Same thing for Roxy's tail amputation, no dressing, no antibiotics. And we all know how well that played out. So my sister has a German Shepherd and the dog got her tail stuck when, actually my ex-husband was closing a, like the back of the car, like the trunk, but it's a Jeep, so it's doors. But anyway, closed the thing and got her tail, and for I think a few weeks, like we tried to see if the tail was going to heal, but she was just addicted. My mom actually sewed like a jumper, like a pajama set for the dog so that she couldn't get to her tail and everything. 6 to 8 weeks, yeah. And then we had to, my sister made the decision to go ahead and get the tail permanently removed because she would not let it heal. And thankfully, now she's still a beautiful German Shepherd, Roxy Ann, absolutely gorgeous, but she does not have her tail anymore. And that was a whole thing. Anyway, I was just shocked that they don't send you with anything other than muscle relaxants or like nerve meds for your cat. That's surprising to me. But he is doing great, and I've gotten the most quality cuddles I've ever had in my life. Can I tell you? Elite. It's been fantastic. I just wish we didn't have to go through a life-saving surgery in order to experience that. So, like, I don't want that. But we're fine. It's good. Apparently their immune system works better than ours. I mean, I guess. Yeah. The only thing is that the doctor was very clear that like we have to keep him in the cone because apparently, well, as you know, my sister knows, like pets will chew at the surgical site, and they'll actually keep it open and they'll, you know, make damage and stuff. Gambit is still as cute and annoying as ever, even with the incisions. Yeah, just now he's like a tough guy. Chicks dig scars, right? He's like a tough guy now. Or like a Franken-kitty. But he didn't have anything added, so I don't think you can call him a Franken-kitty. He just has a big scar. That's all. Anyway, hopefully he doesn't do it again. But I'm abundantly grateful that the last time he ate something and we had to go to the emergency room to have it removed. Mom, that's one of your grandchildren. Doggies are the coolest is one of your grandchildren. We're not going to say their names on here, but maybe you could guess. You could guess maybe he could, your grandson, Young. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, yeah, he's doing great. So Rapunzel says, this is so beautiful. And look down there. Doesn't that look like a clock to you? Or a really big sundial. Right, yes, a sundial. Oh, but what's that on the ground next to it? It looks like another sun core. I'm not sure what this place is, but I can feel some powerful magic close by. Let's have a look at that sun core.
Oh, it's all right. Wonderful.
So we are ready. Ooh. Ooh. Catch the floating sun core. Oh, guys, I'm so good at literal video game stuff. Oh, no. What do I have to do? Do you eat? Oh, got it. That was lucky. Okay, what do we have to do now? The sun core looks just like the last one. Where does it fit here? Looks like over here. Ooh. Ooh, there's kind of like a little song going on. Okay, whoa, did you feel that? The platform moved a little and it made a ticking sound just like a clock. A clock that's missing a few parts. I think we have to repair the sundial mechanism in the center to get to that far island. It looks like someone pulled out the gears. That's strange. Oh. I've seen some golden gears floating around the aisle. Ma'am, you've just seen golden gears floating around and you weren't like, I should grab these. On topic, Gambit is high as a kite and in total noodle mode. It is true. He is. Is he over there with you? Mm-hmm. So cute. Here, we can. There, he's got a cat. Anyway, yes, we're adorable. We have, our computer spaces are like back to back, so we sit in the same room together. I did have to buy a special fan to make it not hot in here because our computers like generate so much heat. Okay, maybe we need those golden gears to repair the sundial. It's worth a try. I'll search the aisle for sundial gears. Okay, guys.
Bye.
Sundial gears. His and hers. It's true. His and hers. We sit in here together. All right, so search the aisle, the whole aisle, for floating sundial gears. Okay. I feel like if those... Wait, there's one right there.
No rules, no responsibilities.
What do I gotta do?
Dreamlight Valley.
There we go. Okay. So we're gonna keep on picking up these gears. Oh, they move? That's... Oh, I think I'm gonna have a hard time. But that's okay. Let's keep going. Let's open up this chest. So yeah, long story longer. I did not feel like, why is Merlin Santa? Good question. So in this game, if you do like the star paths, oh, okay, cool. If you do the star path, which here, we can do a little learn about here because we're in the middle of a star path right now. So every once in a while, I think it's like 3 or 4 times a year, maybe, I don't know how often they are actually. Disney does these star paths and basically you do duties. You do these duties, you get these little points here. I don't have any because I spent them all. And then you come in and you get to purchase things out of the Star Path menu. And one of the Star Paths that I did during Christmas time was a second skin for Merlin. And I'll show you what it looks like when you have variations on their character, but you can change their clothes. And so you can see Merlin, I have the festive Merlin, and then I also have the regular Merlin. And so right now I just have him dressed, but I could switch him back if I wanted to. But we've got the festive Merlin there. And then the other one that I have that I think is even cooler is, you guys know Ursula, right? From The Little Mermaid. On here, she's gonna look very much like herself, okay? But if we click on her, my Ursula looks like Vanessa because I earned another prize. And I think I actually bought her with moonstones, and moonstones are another currency that you can gather in Disney Dreamlight. But yeah, so my Ursula looks like Vanessa, which if you've seen The Little Mermaid, that's the evil version. You don't have Vanessa? Mom, what are you doing? Just kidding. So yeah, she walks around and she looks like Vanessa, and she kind of creeps me out a little bit though, because she still uses Ursula's voice, because true to the story, she does not have Ariel's voice anymore. So, that's pretty fun. All right, so let's keep looking for these golden things here. These, what are they? Golden gears, they said. We're gonna keep looking for those and see if we can find them. Again, in case I haven't said it yet this time. Let's see. Did you get the Mermaid Mini? Not yet. Oops, we already been this way. Not yet. I am thinking about it, but I honestly don't think she looks that cute. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think she looks cute? I don't know. I didn't really like it all that much. But I will also say I didn't really like this dress very much. And then I got it and I actually put it on and I think it looks like $1,000,000. So who knows? Maybe in game she looks a little better. She's cute. Yeah, and she has a little like Chiquita banana, like the fruit crown or whatever on. That's cute. So
there's something really special about this place.
There's something really special. Okay, you guys see any more of those floating golden things? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, maybe it is. I think it just reminded me of the Chiquita banana thing. You did get to come to my valley, which was so fun. Neither my sister nor I had ever done the like the multiplayer you know, go to your friend's island kind of
I'm
thing.
telling
And
you,
we
this
did
is
it
good
the
life.
other day, and it was really fun, and we had a good time. And it was cool to have my sister come and see my valley. That was a good time. And it was good. I also got to go to hers, and she is much earlier in the game. And honestly, being at hers made me want to like hit the reset button. Although I know we are in the middle of a quest line here, so we're not going to do that. But it was really cool to like be in a new, island, or not island. This is not Animal Crossing. Oh, you guys, this is when you really get to see that I'm not actually good at video games. Maybe we should, oh, more than one are moving? I don't like it. Oh. Get it. Oh, no. Let's try it again. Oh, no. I think it's going to turn around. Can I get it? I'm not close enough. Come here. I need to be able to fly, huh? We got to make some food so I can fly and catch this dang thing, because this is hard. It's boring, though. Animal Crossing multiple. Yeah, it did crash a lot. Yeah. I don't feel like Animal Crossing... What is going on? Oh, I got it. Mercy. I don't like the moving ones. Can we be done with the moving ones? Good night. There's another one up here, right? Didn't we see one? Yeah, we did. Okay. Never understood Animal Crossing visitors. Same. Not a fan. I honestly, not a super fan. Oh, I did good on that one. Did you see that? Not a super fan of a lot of like the kind of cozy multiplayer functionality. What's the other one? Palia. I love the game Palia. And if you are not playing Palia, it's free. Why not? Oh, hi. You've got something. Hi, Gaston. Did you do your rugged contemplation of nature? How do you feel? Shall I make it a habit of ignoring all talk of feelings? Did you find the next piece of the scarab? Not yet. Any chance you've got leads on the next half of the scarab key? Jafar said it might be in the wild tangle. The Mirage Wizard might be right. I've been over every inch of the dunes and I haven't found the other half. Shell, I've had a thought. I once spotted a blonde girl dashing around the wild tangle. Maybe the jungle girl can help. Oh, you mean Rapunzel? Is that her name? The one time I saw her, she took one look at Coconut LeFleur and dashed off. I don't blame her. Oh, and I actually... I'll head to see her next then. I'll come with you. You need someone charming like me to deal with people for you. Oh, not sure if that's such a great idea. What? Why not? Actually... What does Gaston have to do in the middle of the desert? Well, the storyline is that he was on a ship that has shipwrecked and he ended up here. But I really think nothing. Absolutely nothing. We just wanted Gaston. Actually, I have something else only you can do. I bet I'll find the other scarab piece soon and then we'll be off to the vault. We'll need some adventuring supplies. You're right. I'm an expert on adventuring. I'll get the old explorer's pack going. Awesome. That's what I like to hear, Gaston. No one prepares for adventure like Gaston. No one prepares like adventure. Great. I'll check back after I talk with Rapunzel in the wild tangle. Okay.
Moving? How odd.
I'm telling you, this is the good life.
I was hoping that there would be a golden piece down here, but there is not. So we're going to keep looking. The snakes can't hurt you, which is good. Because they scare me every time I see them. Let's see. Do you see any? What is this? Gaston has a stall? What's he selling? Okay, we'll find out. Hold on. All right, let's see here. Writing is strange. I can't believe I'm doing this. Gaston doesn't need books. You made me cookies? Thank you. I have cookies, and also they are amazingly underbaked. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Still, it does feel nice to get my thoughts out of my head. Okay, so Gaston is writing in a journal. Yum, I know. I am spoiled as heck, I'll tell you. Oh, is this going to be Gaston's house? Finding all sorts of stuff. But incredible muscles wasting away. I need to make some lifting weights, maybe out of these coconuts. It's wild that I can read his messed up writing so much better than I can read, like, correct language. Take the coconuts away from Gaston. I know. Well, you know what he did with the last coconuts? He made a little mini LeFou out of coconuts, and it was giving Wilson from Castaway. Golly.
This whole place is like
No,
oasis.
didn't want to talk to you. Oh. Go away. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. How many do we have? We have 8. We need 2 more. Ooh, I see one over there. Oh, it's coming this way. There we go. Got it. Let's see, what are we at? 9. 1 more. There it is. Yes. Show them to Rapunzel. Is she on the map? Like, can we see? Not yet, I don't think. Because we're not actually with her yet. I don't know. Let's see. We will have to see. I have been loving the fact that when you come to Eternity Isle, you get all of the plants. They're running after things are hard. I know. I struggle with anything that is actually like...
I'm so excited you're here.
Actually video gamey. That requires like any skill or timing or moving quickly at all. Or accuracy. Terrible. I do love the puzzles too. I can't believe we get to be in this incredible place. Shell, hello. It's so great to see you. Is there something I can help with? Yes, I'm looking for a magical item. It may have been in the wild tangle for some time now. Oh, what sort of item? Could it be one of my hobby? Could it be part of one of my hobby projects? Half of a scarab made of brass or something or a similar metal. I don't think I've ever found anything like that. Oh, my nephew, who is a cat, is watching me play, watching me stream. Can you see him how cute he is? Wait, which way? There we go. Look how cute. I love it. Thanks, sister. All right, but there is one spot in the grove. I always hear the buzzing of lots of insects coming from there, but it's been blocked for a long, long time. And scarabs are bugs, right? Maybe it means something. A clue! How exciting. You really are solving a mystery. I guess I'll go check it out. I'm so curious now. Please let me know what you find. Sure, I can take some photos for you. That way you can see it for yourself. Good luck, Shell. Thanks. After we found that jewel of time together, I'm sure that this will be no problem.
Goodbye.
Did we though? You found all of the gears that we need for the sundial. That's amazing. While you were gone, I think I figured out how it's supposed to work. Let's see if I'm right. Phew, the gears fit. You have to try and use the sundial. Okay. Rumbling and grinding noises? Investigate the sundial. Reach the Statue of Time with Rapunzel. All right, let's go, baby girl. Come on. Are you gonna come over here? Okay. The Jewel of Time is missing. Investigate the area. Ooh, there is a journal. Gothel wants to experiment with the Jewel of Time. I said it was too powerful to be tinkered with. She didn't like that. I feel like you can't really use a sundial. It uses itself. Okay. You are too smart for your own good and probably correct. Probably correct. I just found this diary entry that mentions Mother Gothel. I think that she was here. She must still be here. I just heard her laughing. Do you think she's close by? I can feel a lot of magic in this place. I don't think that was Mother Gothel. Maybe some sort of echo of her, like she was here a long time ago. Oh. You seem frightened. I'm not afraid. I've learned so much since I last saw Mother. I don't know what I'll say to her when I see her again. Because she lied to you? Yes. You know it's okay to be upset with her, right? I know. I want to focus on our missing things, if that's all right. Okay, but it seems like we should talk about it sooner or later. For now, let's review. We have a diary page that says Mother Gothel wanted the Jewel of Time, and there was an echo of her voice, and the Jewel of Time is missing from the statue. You don't think... Mother Gothel took the Stone of Time. The Stone of Time? Is that what it is? I didn't really read it. Now that I think about it, she is very interested in magic and time. Mother has a chest of special belongings in the tower for safekeeping. She made me promise to never look inside. That must be where the Jewel of Time is hidden. Jewel of Time, not Stone of Time. All the clues line up. But do you really think we'd have to check on the tower, Rapunzel? Eternity Isle is counting on us. Let's go. Okay, I'll meet you there.
It's
all right.
Wonderful.
Meet her at the tower. Are we gonna get to go in the tower? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. It looks really cute. And I'm very excited. Do you see it? Oh. It's so exciting. Why do I think that there's going to be a quest for us to get rid of all those vines? The staff is really cool. Look, the tower walls are too mossy and crumbly to climb. We'll have to find another way to save the isle. Let's get away from this place, okay? We're not giving up so easily. All we need is a way to climb up there. A rope with a grappling hook or a ladder. You could hold it steady for me. You don't even have to go inside. So are your ears. Oh, these ones or the ones on my head? Real ones. These ones are super cute on here. Do you see how the waves move too? Yeah, in the game. Look how cute I am. I'm like a little barefoot fairy. I love it so much. Okay. Okay, all we need is a clay to climb up there, a rope with a grappling hook, or a ladder. You could hold it steady for me. You don't even have to go inside. No, you can't go up there alone. It's cursed. The tower is cursed? Since when?
Oh.
Since, I'm not sure. Sometimes I see a shadow of Mother in the window staring down at me. She always looks so disappointed. I'm sure it's just another magical echo. An echo of what? What if it's something dark, something dangerous? Maybe what you saw was a combination of the Jewel of Time's power and your feelings about Mother Gothel. I might need your help to stop it, whatever it is. All right, okay. Yes, if you need me, I'm here. Great, so how do we get up there? Well, Mother once told me a story about a boy who grew a huge beanstalk to reach a giant in the clouds, but because he disobeyed his mother to buy the magic beans, the giant gobbled him up. That's not how Jock and the Beanstalk goes. I'll get my friend Mickey to tell you the real version sometime. This is getting deep. All those unresolved mother feelings. I know. She's been working it out for quite some time. Honestly, we keep finding journal entries. She's a little obsessed. We got a lot to unpack here. I've definitely felt like an unpaid therapist. In fact, I paid to be here. What the heck? All right, I'll get my friend Mickey to tell you the real version sometime, but I do like the growing and climbing idea. I've seen some pretty strong vines growing on the plains in the video glittering dunes. Maybe we could get some seeds and grow the vines here to climb the tower. Oh, but the vines won't be tall enough for a really long time. I've got an idea. We have my hourglass. If I find a few vine seeds in the oasis, I can plant them here and speed things up. We'll be climbing the tower in no time, literally. Can you guys be done talking? Okay, if you're sure, maybe you can find some vine seeds in the oasis. I'll stay here and watch the tower window just in case. Yes, ma'am.
I just love talking to you.
Yeah, I can tell. Mercy. Okay, so we're going to the plains near the oasis. So somewhere around here, probably. Let's go see what we can find. Okay. I think I see it. What's that? Sometimes I forget what button to push. There we go. Okay. So we got one. Oh my gosh, another memory. Let's see. Oh, there's one right over there in that corner. Okay, could he do this to me of all people? That scrawny Sorsa get a rude surprise. Ooh, Gaston get mad. Let's see. Ooh, I see another one too. Okay, and one more. Fantastic. Return to Rapunzel's tower. Can do, buckaroo. Let's see. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go get Simon. Wait. Wait a second. I did not go the correct way. That wasn't right. Let's see. Can I see through these trees? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I gotta go this way. There we go. Let's see. Did you hear that, Shell? I just heard Mother's voice again. And look, those strange rocks just appeared. I heard her voice too. Just remember, it's not really her. It's some kind of magic. Right. Okay. I will try not to worry about that. You find the vine seeds? I did. That's fantastic. While you were gone, I cleared a spot for each vine. All you have to do is plant them. Once I put them down, my hourglass can take care of the rest. We'll have instant vines. Are you ready, Rapunzel? Huh? No. Yes? Yes. This is what we have to do. Okay.
I really like how everyone helps each other out here.
That wasn't what I was supposed to do, but we got something out of it, so I guess it's fine. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and... I don't want to plant a seed. I want to break this thing. There we go. All right, so we got those broken. And she said that she made spots. So let's... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. What's going to happen? Interact with the tower to grow the vines. Ooh. Enter using the vine.
A fella could get...
Oh. This is giving Agrabah, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Pet my companion. Great. Can you move out of the way? Thank you. Okay, what happened? I promise it wasn't a mess like this when I left. It must be more of the Jewel of Time's power. It has to be here. I can feel it. It's clear. I'll clear some of this mess away. We have to get to the chest as quickly as we can before this gets worse.
Goodbye.
So how do we think? I don't know what to do about the hurricanes in here. Let's see if we get a little hinty hint, huh? Let's see. Clear away the swirling sands. Okay. I worry about Rapunzel. Hurricanes, yeah. Gothel acts like a good mother, but she's so controlling. I think Rapunzel needs space to become her own person. At the very least, some time out of the tower. Is that from Flynn? The Old Ruler's Lost Diaries. Oh, interesting. Aren't we the Old Ruler? Is that the lore? Is there another paper? Oh, there is. Let's see. Okay. See this one. With both feet on the ground, the tower looks so tall. How did being up so high make me feel so small? Okay. All right. We need to get back out our hourglass. There we go. That flower right there, do want. Hope that it is part of, I don't know. Hope that is. How do you think we get rid of this? What's in here? Oh, wait a second. Did we bring Mother Gothel back? Is that Mother but made of sand? Maybe water. Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Huh?
No, I can't do this. Rapunzel, stop mumbling, dear. You know how I hate the mumbling. Rapunzel, I think you have to talk to it. Tell it to go away. Tell it how you feel. Why? Why does it matter how I feel? Oh, honey. You must promise me that you'll never ask to leave this tower again. Just be honest. It's okay to admit it hurts. I can do this. It's too dangerous out there, dear. Mother knows best. Isn't that right? Mother, you scared me when you disappeared. You told me the valley was an awful place. That isn't true. And that hurt me. Wow. It felt really good to say that. Oh, we're about to have a miraculous healing right now. 2 sentences and we are over it. Wow, it felt really good to say that. It's working, Rapunzel. Look. If only real life worked that way. Amen.
I just love talking to you.
We cleared them out. What is that? Okay, hold on. Don't get ahead of ourselves. That strange sand version of Mother disappeared. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe I said those things. Now let's find the Jewel of Time. Right, you can look in the chest now. Wait, look, there's something on the floor in the sand. You guys like, I'm really laying on the princess voice here for you guys. There's something on the floor in the sand. Do we think that we have to shovel it? No, we can just pick it up. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay. Okay, investigate the chest. Her paints. Oh, and do you hear? This is gonna make me want to watch Tangled again. Let's see. Why are you standing in the corner, weird? All right, give those to her. Oh, she's so happy.
Goodbye. Come back and talk soon.
My paints? You found them. I can't believe they were here the whole time. Thank you, Shell. I feel like I found an old friend and made a new one. No, we didn't finish the damn Maleficent castle because it's still freaking bugged. Can you believe it? Hold on, we need an emotional support cookie bite. It's still bugged. Hopefully this week, I was saying at the beginning of the stream that Storybook Vale is getting part 2. So it's getting an expansion, and I'm hoping that they do a patch for that broken thing. I was hoping the fix was coming last week too, but we're just waiting and seeing. It wasn't working when I tried it a couple days ago. We can try again tonight and go and see. I'm dying laughing here. Okay. I would say anytime, but I kind of have to go save the aisle now. Is it because you've been talking too much, bitch? Okay. Oh, my kids are listening. Anyway. Of course. Go, go. I'll see you soon. Good luck. Goodbye.
Best day ever!
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I have that bookshelf. So I already have that bookshelf. That's great. I have that chair, that hanging chair. I have that guitar. Thanks, son. Let's see. What else do I have? I think I have this pink bed. And honestly, it is so Barbie. I don't know if I can use it, but I definitely have that mirror. I definitely have those 2 paintings right there. All clear. Kid says I'm good. We're golden. I do want this rug. Look at this epic rug. That is beautiful. My goodness. Anyway, hopefully all this stuff is available in the store here soon. Or we can have it. Okay. Let's take a small break and let's go take a look and see if we can do that Storybook Vale story. And get through Maleficent and close Storybook Vale before it gets its expansion this week. That would be exciting. All right, here we are. Oh, look at you guys. Cuties. Okay. You know what? Just in case, I do want to change into my favorite outfit because if we are going to see Maleficent, I want her to see me in all my mom glory. Okay, so I got my mom outfit on, my red tennies, matching ears. Let's roll. That's from my favorite movie. So. If you don't love Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage, I mean, everybody's different, and that's fine. You're a cute mom. I know. Okay, here's Maleficent. And here is our quest. Now, this quest is move the furniture so that the shadows line up. Okay? When we were in here, I do have matching ears. Can you believe it? I'm adorable. Well, I don't think Mom has done this one because she doesn't have the expansion. So I don't think so. But what we should be able to do is move this furniture around to match up with the shadows. If we cannot, because last time, and if you didn't watch that stream, you're lucky because I spent about 45 minutes literally trying to move these, but they would just skip around and they wouldn't let me move them to the right place. So let's go ahead and see. I'm steeling myself for failure here, okay? Because we'll see. Are you ready? The light source does not move. Do you see what it does? So let's go ahead and move this over here because maybe it's just that one. The candelabra should go over here. You cannot. You can move it there, but that's not right. It should be right here, like right in this area right here, because it has to line up with this over here and it has to line up with this over here, and you can't. And then this should be up here and you can't. It's not arrow keys. Do you see how it doesn't even, like, it'll skip it? You can't get it where it needs to be. So we'll move this over here. See if this big guy just needs more space. Yep. Not fixed yet, guys. Real dumb. 10 out of 10 dumb. Maleficent looks great though. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? 9:21. I know, it sucks. It sucks. And do you know what? It was working until they did the big, huge patch for Peter Pan. You know, they did that big expansion and it broke on that day. So tons of people have already finished it and have done great and have had no problems. But anybody like me who happened to not start Storybook Vale until, excuse me, later are not able to do it. And there is no ETA on the fix. It's a known issue. I'm part of the Disney Discord. It's a known issue. They know that it's happening. There is no ETA on when it's going to be fixed. It just sucks. The patch that broke things. Yeah. Well, I think that happens pretty regularly, actually, that patches result in some not fun stuff. But yes. Okay. Oh, you know what I did? I'm going to show you guys. I did some decorating here in the Vale, and it's really cute, but I want to come in at the right place. So I'm going to show you the decorating that I did, and then we can go ahead and maybe we'll do a vote and see, like, should we go back and do some more breaking things via patches? That's the whole thing. All right. Okay, so welcome to the bind. Do you see? Look how cute! It's so cute! These blue trees are from Eternity Isle, where we just were. Lots of flowers. There's another house. Now, both of these houses right here are just houses that I have. They're like skins for the houses. But my actual house is this one over here. Notice I have a book gate here. And if we proceed forward, we can see my little yard here, which is like messy and eclectic and kind of fun. I can tell that some of the stuff that I did work on last week before my cat tried to off himself is not here, which is interesting. That's okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go inside, although we can do a house tour if you guys want to. We can do a house tour, but I also want to check the mail. So there we go. Let's check the mail. When did they start sending you emails for every completed mission? I want rewards if they email me. Yeah, right? I know. My book launch was a success. I've gotten so many compliments on my heroic adventures and Belle's incredible writing. I'm hoping Rapunzel might be interested in reading my book. Do you think that you could bring her a copy? Thanks, my friend, Eugene. Blah. Okay. Should we do a house tour? Do you guys want to see the house?
Well, that's it. That's my set.
Let's just go ahead and do it. Yes. Okay, good. All right. So the first room is the Christmas room. Aw, so cute. Yes, we will go to the flower room. We will go to the flower room for sure. But we're going to get there first. We got...
Goodness, I'm rather tired.
Hi, Alice.
Though I don't want to go to bed.
If you haven't opened up Alice's door yet, that was maybe my favorite realm opening. Honestly, it was so good and so pretty and so good. So this one is kind of like the forgotten, thorny kind of stuff is in here. And then we've got my frozen kitchen over here. Cute in here, yeah. So this is my frozen living room and kitchen area. Cute.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You just did the first Alice. Okay, awesome. You're gonna love it. It's so great. Then this one, they just kept giving me Mickey shit. And I don't particularly like this room, but I have it. So, it's decorated like Mickey. It does remind me of Toontown in California, if you guys remember. Let's go to the second floor. All right, so this is where I have all that like mystic kind of stuff. Notice we just saw those in Rapunzel's house. Yeah, not my favorite. I leave that shit around the valley. Yeah, it's not my favorite either. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, here we have Ariel. This is all my Little Mermaid stuff. Look at that bathtub.
Goodness, I'm rather tired. Though I don't want to go to bed.
So all my Little Mermaid stuff. Look at the bubbles that come out of that lamp. Love. So cute. Lots of bioluminescence, which is really cool and fun. And then we have my Lion King room. Pretty fun. You want to stay in this room? Isn't it cute?
I hope I'm not late for anything.
Isn't that adorable? And it has the waterfall and everything. That's cute. I love it. Okay. This one, yeah, this one I'm still working on. This is all of the stuff that I've gotten for Beauty and the Beast, but I don't like it yet. So I've just kind of thrown stuff up on the walls. You'll see that there's a Tangled star back there. I've gotten quite a bit of Beauty and the Beast stuff, but not quite what I want to like make it good. I don't think. I don't know. So now let's go to the third floor. This one I think has 2 rooms now, but anyway, we've got, this is kind of like my Toy Story / Jessie. It reminds me of Jessie the cowgirl. But here we've got a little kitchen. This table and chairs is actually from Maribel. So it is the table from the casita, but I think it goes good in here. And it's cute. And then this one is the Tangled stuff that I have. So this is Rapunzel's stuff. So we've got Rapunzel's bed. We've got the Ugly Duckling. And we have a little figurine of Flynn Rider there because we love. See, there's the guitar. We've got that. Isn't this cute? It is really cute. And then I, this little cubby is actually from Monsters Inc., but I felt like it gave kind of a, you know, woodland kind of feel, which was nice. So yeah, really cute. And then we have one more floor to look at, folks. And then we can move on along from the house tour tonight. All right, so welcome to the flower floor. So this is, I am trying to become like a storage queen for all of the different things that you can pick up, all the consumables or the tradables here in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and as part of that, you need a place to put all that garbage. And so this is that room. So let's go ahead. This is going to be all of the flowers from the valley. And so this is all of the flowers from the valley. And I have the safes in here so that I can store the flowers that match the ones that are on the counter. So we've got all of them. We've got the falling persimmons that are from the plaza. We've got the ones that are from the peaceful, like the park area. I don't remember what meadow. These ones are from the frozen place. That must take you forever to put them away. Now, what I did do in order to help myself is you'll notice that I have sorted them by like the different areas, the different biomes, so that if I like clear all the flowers from the plaza, for example, I just come and I like bang, 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 like go down. So they are sorted by biome, but yes, it does take a while. It's a commitment. I don't recommend it, honestly, but it's pretty. There are some flowers in the valley that are too big to put on that 2x2 kind of like table structure that I have in there, and they need more space because they're too big. Do you get it? More space. I wish I had like a ba-dum-tsh. Someday I'll get like a whole soundboard and everything. So we can really make this fun. But yeah, I made a space room for the flowers that are too big so that they can have more space in here. And I had like a lot of stuff that was kind of like futuristic and, you know, spacey. So we put those in there. And the final one is we are going to be working on very soon the flowers from the expansion. So this is going to be the expansion space pun. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be our expansion flower room. You can see that I have begun gathering flowers from the expansion. These glass ones are from Eternity Isle, and they're absolutely gorgeous. There's also you can see that there is what are those ones that eat the flies? What's that called? Oh, and there's a dead fish in here. Apparently I dropped everything when I dropped these. Anyway, Venus flytrap. Yep, so we've got those. So that's my flower floor. And that ends the house tour. So far, we're slowly making progress. I know some people have like 9 floors and have gone all out. Let's see. Okay, it is 9:30. We've been on for just almost an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and do some shopping. Let's see. So the other cool thing about getting the expansions, friends, if you don't have the expansions yet, is you get a new instance of Scrooge's store in every expansion realm. So for example, we've got the Valley. You have the one that you open there first when you first got the game. But then when you get Storybook Vale, you get another one. And when you get Rift in Time, you get another one. And they all have different stuff. So going shopping these days, yes, all of them. Different stuff, 100%. So let's take a look here. I don't like this sweatshirt, but maybe I do.
Hey!
We're just gonna buy it.
Bye-bye.
I also make a habit of buying almost everything. Like if I don't already have it, oh, I need
Hello.
this. It looks like Jessie's hat.
Bye-bye now.
So cute. What are these?
My neighbors are fabulous.
Whoa. Half-hand gloves. Who knew? I love that hat too. Isn't that cute? Wait, do we have something to finish with you? Did you plant those crops? I did. That I do, and it's a doozy. I was exploring the Isle, reminiscing about my adventure days in the Yukon, when I made a discovery. The Isle used to be home to all sorts of ancient machines that help care for it, What sorts of machines? Well, there seems to have been a number of them. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to look into it. I'll let you know what I find. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten the work you've done making Eternity Isle more prosperous already. Here's something for your troubles. While I was adventuring around the Isle, I found some precious gems that you might find useful.
Splendid work.
Did you guys see that? What? Shiny Ever Gem. An exceptionally fascinating shimmering gem. Okay. These are cute. Okay. I already have those purple ruffled pants. Wow. So I don't need another one. I also have one of these, but I don't think it's this color, so I'm gonna buy it. I might already have this, but I don't care. That's gorgeous. What in the heck? Okay. Definitely already have. Definitely already have. Do not need. Okay, wait a second. What is this? That's cute. Painted tower wall. That's gonna.
Goodbye now.
That's gonna look really good in. That's like for Rapunzel, right? We can put that in our Rapunzel room. Strawberry and chocolate candy flooring. Okay, we'll get it.
Thank you kindly.
Someday I might need to put together a Vanellope room because I have a lot of stuff. I definitely do not have a green hammock. Definitely gonna buy that. Can you sell things? I don't think so.
Hello.
We definitely need the bridge. That's great. Training camp bridge. So that's from Mulan, but I think that would look really good in a beach scene.
What do you think?
This curtain is super cute, and I don't like Vanellope. Me either. Stage curtain left. A fine acquisition for someone of good taste. I think the reason why I don't like her, though, is that I didn't ever play Wreck-It Ralph. Like, I have no... This is a cute shower. I have no reference for her, and she just feels annoying. I've seen the twitchy girl, yeah. I've seen Wreck-It Ralph like as an adult, but again, no reference for it. Does not like trigger my, you know, what do you call it? Like when you have like, nostalgia. Thank you, honey. Nostalgia. I don't have a toaster. I don't have this one. Let me see that. We're gonna buy a toaster. Okay, we're gonna buy the candelabra. I don't think we need it. I think I already have one, but we can get that. I don't have this.
Hello.
Look at that Simba vase. Cute.
Bye-bye now.
Okay. Absolutely cannot buy it fast enough. Want a million. Can I have a million of these?
Thank you
So
kindly.
cute. I do always buy storage if I see it, because these wardrobes are actual storage and you can put stuff in them. And then a pink dining chair. Okay, so that was store number 1. Now we're gonna go to another one. Core memory. Yeah, core memory, like when it's nostalgic, you know. Yeah. Let's go to the valley, since we haven't been there yet, and we can see how it's going over there. Yeah. I am still so sad that I have not been able to finish Storybook Vale. You shop like you do in real life, like super fast, make permanent decisions in a split second, and overspend by a lot. Oh no. I don't think so, guys. Where's the other one? Ah! It's over here! Run, 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 run! Did I get it? No. Dang it. Okay.
Good day to you. Thank you kindly.
Oh, cute jeans, huh? I
Hey.
used to wear jeans like that.
Goodbye now.
Night out on
Okay.
the plaza, anyone?
Why do they seem to go so much further now? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so good at the video game shit, guys. Like, I mean,
Hello.
I basically have good stick-to-itiveness,
Thank you,
if you know what I mean. Like, I have good perseverance. Gold solid bond ring? Is that how Disney is saying wedding ring?
Toodaloo.
Bond ring. Or is it like bond? What?
Hello.
Well, that's gonna look great in our space room. Come on.
Hey.
Love.
Thank you kindly.
Always get cabinets. Always, always, always. You don't want the Bo Peep stuff. I already have
Hey.
several of them. I get there. At least one of them is in my store
money.
every single day. Let's see. Yep, this is from Tangled. This will look good in her room
Thank you
too.
kindly.
Let's see. These are going to be from Aladdin. Yeah, we'll buy those. Good. We can show you a little mini Agrabah that we made during one of our streams. Let's see. I have all of these lights, but considering we're making a Tangled room, I think we'll get one more of these. Because look how cute it is. I mean, can you even?
Goodbye now.
You
Toodaloo.
cannot. That's a boring bed. Let's see. Always buy cabinets.
Hey. Hope you have a bull market day.
Are we gonna need a ladder?
Uh-huh.
Treehouse ladder.
Hey.
Ooh, you guys, do you know? Okay, I will. Do you know one of the streamers that I follow on here, Lauren KHD, I think her name is. She streams every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think. And then some Sundays for like valley visits. But she made the coolest pirate themed room. It literally looks like a pirate ship. This woman is brilliant. She used the night sky wallpaper, and then she put on either side, like on the two sides is night sky wallpaper, and then on the other opposite two sides, it's like wood, so that it looks like it has wooden walls, and then it's open on the sides, and then she put banister railings against the walls, and it looks like a pirate ship. It's amazing.
Greetings,
It was
neighbor.
amazing. And the amount of creativity that people have is astounding. I could never. And also, wow, this is so cute.
Hello.
I was just very impressed.
Thank you kindly.
Just very impressed.
Uh-huh.
I really don't like this at all. A black base concrete desk. I might regret that, but I don't want it. I have one of those plants, so we're good. I have all of this stuff, actually. All of that. The table's pretty cute and basic. Would fit into a lot of different rooms. What's this?
Hello. Hi.
Cute.
I've got your
Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's go take a walk through my valley here. So you guys kind of already got to see my plaza, which I did it a long time ago, and I've kind of dismantled it as time has gone on because of different quests that I've had to like find things and take things apart. So, listen, home is not looking great right now. Okay, it's not looking great. The one area that I did work on relatively recently that I do like a lot,
oh gosh, it's getting late,
is Tiana's palace. Look how cute this little area is. Can you? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. It makes me so happy. Also, makes me very excited that I'm going to Disney with my mom, with my sister, with my two youngest kids, with my dad, and we are going to go to Disney. And I'm so excited. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I cannot wait to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure again, which, if you don't know, Splash Mountain was converted to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Okay, so here is Little Agrabah. Look! And then we've got their Aladdin and Jasmine's house. And we have put together like a little bazaar area down here on the beach, which is so cute. So freaking cute. Everything's so cute. I just love it. So great. Okay, let's go shopping on Eternity Isle. And then we will probably call it a night for tonight, because I do have to work tomorrow. But we'll be back tomorrow night. We may start the stream a little bit earlier, maybe like 7:30 if I can swing it, because my husband has D&D that he plays with his friends at 9:30, and so I'll need to be off by then so that he can play. But I think it would be fun to do that. Let's see. I definitely came in on the wrong side, so we're gonna go ahead and run back through.
Molly?
Look at Eve, favorite. Okay. Let's see. I still haven't figured out how to feed the monkeys yet, you guys. I'm gonna have to work on that. You don't want me yelling in my Romanian accent in the background of your stream? I would love that, but I don't think you want me complaining in a princess voice in the middle of your game. Look at those purple fluffy shorts again. Oh, but a hoodie?
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Yes. Immediately, yes. Immediately,
I
yes.
think
Okay.
living here's a marvellous opportunity.
I think these pants are super cute too. Dark blue tattered jeans. Adorbs. And they have the freaking Remy on them. And the French flag is the belt, which is so cute. We need a pirate hat.
Oh, hello.
Absolutely.
Hey!
Oh. Well, I don't like this, but I'm gonna get it.
Hello.
Look at the toes. Oh. Dislike. 100% dislike. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Little fitness watch. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, let's head up here. Okay, so this is one of those tables for Mickey's room, and we're gonna get it, so we can keep adding to that. Can anybody think why we would need sandbags? Flooding, yes. Okay. Put it in front of Tiana's place because she's in the bayou. Okay, but listen, we're in perfect land. Katrina was a hell of a thing. Okay, we're gonna get it just in case Tiana needs them at any point so we can help with the effort. I don't know if the Red Cross comes to Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. Thanks, he says. My husband used to live in Jackson, Mississippi, and so he literally remembers what that was like. It was very intense. We have both those lights already. I have all these floors, and I do not need any more concrete walls, believe it or not. No, I made a mistake. Some people need to work through trauma. Some of us have mommy issues. I'm looking at you, Rapunzel. Some of us have Katrina issues. I think I already have that couch, so we're not gonna do that today. What is this? Oh, it's just like a really badly rendered golden curtain. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get this candelabra. Excellent.
Thank you kindly.
Listen, if they sold a fire hydrant, you'd buy it. That's true.
Hello. Whoa!
I guess we're
Time
gonna
to
get
make
it.
some money.
That's just a pile of leaves. Yes. Correct. Also, what does this look like to you guys? What does that look like to you? Tell me, what snack does that look like? Well, I mean, I'm running out of money for the moment. I just have to plant some more pumpkins. Cheese balls. Thank you. It looks like cheese balls. I bought a ton of those leaf piles. Did you? Where'd you put them? Maybe we should do a valley visit on a stream. That'd be fun. That's berries. I think they let the intern do this one because that does not look like berries.
Have a lovely evening.
Not berries.
Thank
Looks
you
like cheese
kindly.
puffs. You cannot tell me different. Sorry. I always get table settings too because I feel like they don't come around super often, and so I like to get them. And then when I can start getting sets of chairs, I get those too so that they can match. Is this Cinderella's wardrobe? Adorable. Looks great in the marsh area. Are you talking about the Glade of Trust? Is that what it's called? Agrabah Palace Bench. Cute. All right. Sometimes I don't like the ugly tufts of grass. That's true. That's true. All right. Well, guys, we made a lot of progress tonight. We definitely proceeded forward in the story, which is awesome. We
You, my friend, are tough in my
still
book.
have quite a bit to go, I think. And so we've got a lot of stuff to continue working on, which we will continue. Remember, I don't do any new questline stuff without you guys. So we do all the questline stuff together. So I have to stream in order to move forward. So you know I'll be back. Like I said, tomorrow, maybe like 7:30. I'll try to be consistent on that. Otherwise, I hope that you have a magical night and that if I don't see you, the rest of your week goes great. And thank you for playing with me. Thanks for coming to visit and hanging out with me. I know that everybody here is related to me right now. But it's still a really good time. So thank you for your time today. I had a blast. Yeah, let's do this again tomorrow. Bye, guys.